Okay, now that the egg things are out of the way, I can move on. Ooh, chest. Mostly these have useless items, but one of them I'm gonna go after, and that's because they have a Cosmic Bracelet, which is pretty useful in the upcoming Wolfbout fight, I think. So I'm heading in that direction. And you're also gonna see some of the fights through. I forgot how many times I got surrounded. I actually get surrounded multiple times here. That was pretty lucky. And pretty lucky, I mean that the AT things, those, well, not the thing I'm attacking right now, but those little weird things that look like the alien, they can use something called Direct Press, which is a special ability that can be learned for Anastasia's album. And what that does is it halves enemies' health. And that's not something I really want. Even though Nightmare is actually much more powerful. Survived that one. Get rid of him. Actually, I discovered something that the HEs are actually vulnerable to Petrify. Because I used a physical attack on Karen, who had Petrify at the time. And it actually successfully works. You get to see me actually petrify an enemy. I just use the menu momentarily to use it right now. I kind of wish you actually get a better map for this, because you can easily get lost in this outer part of this dungeon. And I think keep going in this direction. Another point. See what I'll fight next. Oh yeah, the Mega Polarians, those are actually really weak. So I'm gonna use Brad, see if I can take out the Kidnap, which isn't so weak. A lot of these enemies actually are pretty tough. And you're gonna encounter quite a bit of pretty strong enemies. Yeah, that'll do it. Since it's weak, my mages can take him out physically.
Well, you deserve what you got.
Now to keep going. Another egg. This one I will record, surrounded them. I was lucky. That one should be pretty weak. I'm gonna use Hail Crash to get rid of the rest. not as my health. Whoops. Missed one. Oh well. Now there's a reason why I'm striving for perfect, and that is there's an accessory they want you to get. And that only happens if you get like a Sun Ring. Also, I should mention that while I'm here, that after this dungeon and the next, you have just completed 50% of this entire game. Seriously. This game is 2 discs, which makes it pretty long. I'm serious. And just to prove how long it kind of is, I still have yet to get one more person in my party. And just to give you a hint of who I get, I still don't have a character in my normal party who is light element. Which doesn't really give it away, but still. I actually discovered that with the upgraded Fallen Forgo, that it can actually take out the Haiti quite well, and using Arc Surge increases the amount of damage. Let's see. And that took off quite a bit, I'm just really surprised. Maybe it was a critical. Now, if you're gonna miss me use fusions, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to conserve the amount of time. And plus, I can easily take those out even without fusions. This is what I'm looking for. And here, Cosmic Bracelet. That actually functions like a Bell Bracelet, a Silver Bracelet, and a Shell Bracelet, so it resists Mental Break, Poison, and Seal. Now I have to go back this way and head in this direction. I'm gonna skip that battle. Now there's a reason why I'm heading in this direction, because that way I actually get to the other side of this whole maze thing, which is pretty useful. What am I doing? I was a bit indecisive. I was actually looking for Paralysis too, but I didn't really want to bother, because it consumes a lot of time. And now I encounter a new enemy, Zamuza. That inflicts panic, so be careful. Whoops. That got rid of it. Oh, also I got surrounded again, but it was semi-recorded. I didn't finish the recording because I didn't think it was absolutely necessary, because it was the same enemies, so I'm trying to show the new ones. This will work. After all, they don't have a lot of HP.
What?
Now to keep going. I'm still not there yet, and yet another egg. I'm skipping that one. Now I'm gonna keep going forwards. I would add another element to this, but I didn't have enough time. So I'm going to add the next part in a little bit. And once the next battle starts, now, I'll wrap up and I'll see you later.